Good Tuesday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Dana Melancon here with you on the Brooks Report Live with our sort of a nice shot outside, isn't it? Our MCM Elegante camera. Nice in the sense that we do see sunshine and at least rain-free conditions here. But again, looking at this picture, you can see where the rain is down around Orange County as we're looking east down Interstate 10 on our. Let's see if we can get our Doppler radar, or at least the shot of the one that we catch online while we're getting our other computer up. You can see the rain. There it is on I-10 outside of Vidor, and I was going to say approaching Orange, but actually approaching Jasper, Newton County as it drifts northward. And then some more shower activity going on south of Crystal Beach, McFadden Beach, and headed toward the coastal areas of Sea Rim State Park. So we'll watch that and continue to call for just a 20% coverage of showers in our forecast today. At Beaumont, 77 starts us off this morning, expecting a high today of around 95 is what I've got pinned in. Southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's take a look at those other temperatures, though. Upper 70s, pretty much the norm across Jefferson County, with low and mid 70s in Hardin County. Woodville checks in at 76. We've got a 74 north of Woodville. Jasper seems to be in the Jasper County seems to be in the mid 70s, all the way from Toledo Bend south to Buna, just about. So we'll continue to call for pretty much the same today as we saw yesterday. We'd like to see a little bit more showers in certain spots to help out with the irrigation for lawns, gardens, whatever the case may be outside. Yeah, I need to, again, apologize for yesterday. I started off our broadcast and then abruptly ended. I didn't want anybody to think that something had happened, but my wife had a flat tire, and I didn't know how to appropriately end. So forgive me for just sort of abruptly cutting off, but I guess those things happen, right? So we darted off to take care of that. Let's see. Across, well, we always like to take a look at the Lake Charles weather site. They've got a little bit better opportunity for rain moving in. Of course, the moisture that they've got indicating fueling up from the Gulf, that's a given. We've been seeing that for weeks on end. And with that continuing, that little coverage of showers is going to stay with us all 7 days. I don't think many people are going to be complaining about that at all. Texas, though, for the most part, not seeing much opportunity for rain because of an upper high. You don't see it depicted on the map. These are surface features, and the high and the upper levels of the atmosphere still keeping most of the activity at bay as far as rain's concerned. But we do see a little bit of coastal showers, obviously, with that onshore flow. And as we move into our Wednesday, really more of the same. It's not until Friday that we actually get the best opportunity for rain activity, as we got both the surface and high pressures aloft easing off toward the east. So we'll obviously watch that. Tropics are quiet. We'll take that. That's our 2-day outlook and 5-day outlook. No problems there at all. Forecast well, let's take a look at the almanac page. Yesterday we hit 94 for the afternoon high. Started off at 76. 101, the record high back in 1924, and our record low, 66, back in 1915. No rain yesterday, still leads us for the month, 10.38 inches, still 9.3 inches short or shy of what we're supposed to have for this time of the year. If you're headed out toward the waterways, doing some fishing, some crabbing, pleasure boating, whatever the case may be, Sabine Pass at the jetty, recording 1 high and 1 low. The high early this morning at 5:55. The low is going to be tonight at 8:43. The sun was up, sort of battling it out with some clouds at 6:31 this morning. Sun's going to be setting at 8:13. Forecast today, only at 20% coverage of showers, mainly morning, and we've probably seen the extent of it for today along the Gulf Coast. 95 the high, southeast winds at 10. 77 the overnight low, and our extended forecast will, I like this. I like this, especially after what we've been seeing, because we need that, and it would be nice for all of us to get just a little bit of rain here and there, but today's 20% coverage of showers. Tomorrow goes up to 30%. Thursday at 20, and 50% coverage of rain back on our Friday. And hopefully it'll keep our temperatures in the mid 90s for the better part of the week. If you are watching us on the Brooks Report Live, and on the Brooks Report Live, we have the go-to site for news, weather, and sports, in traffic updates, community events, anything Southeast Texas. It's available for you right here on the Brooks Report Live. So on Facebook, make sure you are subscribed to us or a fan of us. But we're now also on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Our YouTube channel is very, very good and very definitive as well. So if you're a fan of YouTube platform, make sure you subscribe to the Brooks Report Live. It keeps you updated as far as everything. Here's traffic updates that Adam and the gang had put together. School right around the corner. I know kids aren't wanting to hear that, but it is. And we've got school drives, supply drives, information, and it's all available for you right here. And here's yours truly doing a weather update. This might be, this is the one yesterday that I abruptly entered. So if you want a little laugh, you want to check that one out. An update again on a story that Adam and the gang at the Brooks Report Live were covering, and not only updates but current information. Take a look at that water spout that was spotted in Port Arthur. I was answering a question with my nephew about water spouts yesterday. So that was it, and of course I do my fair share of keeping you updated as far as weather is concerned. Here on the Brooks Report Live. We try not to overhype anything, but at the same time, we want to keep you up to date. And when we're done here on the Brooks Report Live, join me on my radio station, Southeast Texas Express, a station that I started a couple of years ago now that focuses on all the music that's come through the realms of the Gulf Coast of Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. All the music that has inspired, influenced, and it's been produced by our writers, producers, entertainers, all the folks that we know that were from Southeast Texas or have made Southeast Texas their home and continues to influence the music business. So we do jazz, pop, rock, swamp pop, blues, Cajun, a mixture of all of it right here on one radio station. All you do is you can watch it on your desktop if you're at work, southeasttexasexpress.com. Go there and then click on Listen Now, and you'll listen to the music. If you've got a smart device, a smartphone, you want to go to Google Play or the App Store, whether or not you have an Android phone or an iPhone, and download Southeast Texas Express. It's a free app, no monthly charges, no download fee, and you listen to the music. Pair it up to your car, truck, listen to it on your wireless earbuds when you're doing yard work or whatever the case may be. But you also find on that app a Watch Now button. And when you click on that Watch Now, you're going to be moved over to our Roku Weather channel, which is available if you've started doing your television in your home, streaming style rather than cable or dish or whatever. This is an opportunity to be 24-hour day, 7 days a week, caught up on weather for Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I think it's important because of our proximity of the Gulf of Mexico and obviously not only hurricane season, but all of the 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and year-round weather that influences Southeast Texas takes a big toll on the rest of the country. And so I think it's important to have a channel that's focused on our weather and our weather alone. You'll be right now we're doing like here it is, the 7-day forecast. You'll see the forecast for the day, the almanac page, the weather that was yesterday, and the tidal information and radar as well. And it's all available there. Coming up in a few weeks, we're going to be doing a live morning show for an hour right here. And then we're going to be adding some programming. It's going to be all focused toward our area. I think you'll really, really enjoy it. I'm getting excited about it. And it's going to be all produced live, local, and right here on Southeast Texas Express. So please, please, please join me on that by downloading that app on your phone where you can watch the TV channel or you can listen to the music as well. Here's our shot from outside of our gorgeous studios here at the top of the MCM Elegante. Let's say good morning to some folks that have joined us. Hadn't heard from them from a while, but there's the guys over at Monument Roofing Systems who says good morning to us. Brian Peavy from Beaumont says everyone have a great day and safe travels as well. And Rhonda Champagne is singing. Oh, what a beautiful morning. It is a good one, Rhonda. Thanks for joining us this morning. Beautiful, too. And this morning is my anniversary. Happy Tuesday, says Linda Brown. Have a safe and a blessed day, everyone. Here's one of our board of directors on the morning briefings, Brenda Walton. Good morning, everyone. Have a safe day and a great day. Great gifts, too, provided by the Nifty Bee right here on Facebook. Nifty and the letter B. Brenda is the owner. She's got some great, unique gifts and good ideas. If you want something unique, the Nifty Bee is the place to start. And I promise you'll probably finish there, too. Judy Carter Wing in Lumberton says, good morning, all. We appreciate you joining us. And Brian Beebe does give us those important words to remember. Remember to hydrate during the course of the day, and do it early. You don't wait until you're famished to get water, although you do need to replenish then too. But make sure you give your body, the moisture and the water ahead of the game whenever you're out and about. So you're exactly right, Brian. Stay hydrated and spread positivity, not negativity. I like those words as well. Phyllis Neal. Good morning from Orange County. We like hearing from our folks from Orange County. Good morning to our friends at Hotel Hollingsworth. She said she figured I had an emergency, a good hubby going to Chrissy's rescue, talking about dropping the mic. That's exactly right. I mean, I just said hello because the phone was ringing, and I just clicked off. And I shouldn't have done. I should have at least explained what was going on. Chrissy would have understood. But that was just my first instinct. So thank you, Ms. Hollingsworth. We appreciate it very, very much. Forrest Wilfred in Orange got over a half an inch of rain earlier this morning. Really? Wow. I knew Orange County got it, but I didn't think it was that intense for that long of a time, enough to get over a half an inch of rain. But congrats, Forrest. I think there's some people that would love to exchange with you. Here's the Hollingsworth again. Happy anniversary, kiddos. It is. It's Chrissy and I anniversary. I cannot believe there's a woman that God put on earth that has put up with me for this many years. 8 years, I believe. I'm not sure if Chrissy's listening. So when I say I believe, I think it's 8 years. So appreciate it very much. Again, I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon here on the Brooks Report Live. Make sure you join us. Tell your friends about it. Spread the news about the broadcast that we have here on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter, and let them know. Join us. We take a 5-10 minute gab at the weather and other events, and we invite you to be a part of it too. Join us on the comments section and let us know where you're watching, what platform you're watching on, and maybe you might have a brief question that we can answer. If it's something in a little more detail, I'll certainly private message you on that for questions about the weather and the upcoming things that are going on. So spread the word about it. Share the broadcast with all your friends here on Facebook on the Brooks Report Live, where we get together every Monday through Friday mornings at 7 o'clock. We're going to start bringing up that question again. Which one do you prefer? A 5 o'clock broadcast, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? You might want it a little later after you're all settled down and it works. So you might want to message me and let me know that. Or tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Keep that in mind. We might want to be asking people which one they would rather. I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon here on the Brooks Report Live. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, everyone. We'll join you back tomorrow morning bright and early at 7 o'clock right here on the Brooks Report Live. Join me on SoutheastTexasExpress.com right after this for some great music. Thanks a lot.